welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Irida and today I'm going to share with you a very old school style of video. I think last time I filmed one of these was 2 years ago and it's about time I did an updated one. And today I'm going to share what I have in my everyday bag. I'm currently a full-time self-employed content creator, so this bag basically has everything I could possibly need when I'm out and about, to get organised, to get some work done, and also just to shoot some content. Just before we get started, if you're new here, I create aesthetic, lifestyle, wellness and productivity vlog content to help you become the best version of yourself. So make sure you go down below and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Now I do have quite a few things, so let's just get straight into it. So this is the bag. This is from Accessorize and it's sort of like a medium-sized black leather bag. It is so comfortable to wear. The strap is really lovely and thick and I love the shape of it. I feel like this kind of shape really allows you to like put a lot of things in there. It's one of those like Mary Poppins bags, and even though it is a medium size, it fits a lot, but it's definitely not like a everyday work bag. I would say this is more of like a get work done on the go kind of bag. So the first thing is my phone, always at the top of my bag because it's the thing I reach for the most, and I feel like that's probably going to be the same for quite a lot of people. This is the iPhone 13. I've had this for a little while now, but I genuinely really love it, and this is my little lock screen. It just says it's all coming together for me, and I like to have the little affirmation and like repeat it as much as I can. The phone case is from H&M. It's just like a really basic one, but it's so dirty, so I really need to swap it out. The next thing I have in there are my sunglasses. These are from Jimmy Farley and they came in this gorgeous little case. So these are the sunglasses. I'm honestly obsessed with them. They're so comfortable to wear. I feel like they fit my face really well, and the interesting thing about Jimmy Farley's glasses is they basically make them in batches. When they sell out of a certain product, or a certain style I should say, they don't remake them, and this was actually the last pair in Scotland or maybe in the UK of this pair of sunglasses, and I got them a little while back, but they're my go-to sunglasses. They're just simple and like cute. I do like to try and keep my bag as organised as possible because this bag doesn't have any pockets. It's literally just like a shopper style bag. It's like a big pouch. Inside I do have a little case like this, which I'll go into a little bit later, but there's another few things that kind of like are just loosely in the bag, so I'll show you them first. I have my headphones, which are actually Lyle's. They have his name like in the front of them. I bought these for him a little while back, and then a few years later he wanted some like noise cancelling ones just when he was like doing exams and stuff, so I bought him another pair. So I kind of inherited these ones and I dropped one of them in a candle, so only one works. So I really need to buy another pair because I feel like one side of my head is probably like getting deafened. Next up I have my keys. This just has like every key you could possibly think of on there, like car, fob, house keys, things like that. And I've got this really cute keyring on there which just says BCA, which is British Tour Association, and I got this back when I was at uni because I was like part of the tour team. I think it's just so cute. The next thing is quite particular to me and it is a GoPro. So obviously not everyone's going to have like some sort of camera in their bag. I have a GoPro. This is the Hero 10 for when I'm out and about and I just want to like document something, or especially when I'm in London, I don't want to bring like a big camera. So I feel like this is quite like discreet and just perfect for filming like everyday little snippets. Speaking of filming, I also have one of these tripods. This is for a camera. It has like camera attachment at the top, and this is great for like every day for like vlogging. I feel like it's a great little tripod. Next up I just have my charger, which is like super self-explanatory. This is my card holder and I basically have had this for 6 years. This is from Victoria's Secret and you can definitely tell it's like very worn. I got this in Barcelona with my uni friends and we all got matching. Anyway, I really need to upgrade, but it does the job. And in here I just have like my driving license, I've got a gym pass and just like my debit cards, and it actually has a little pocket in the middle here which you can open up. If I have any coins I usually keep them in there, but right now I have 15 euros. And now for my current obsession, which I'm literally just like so obsessed with. It is this book. I always carry a book with me if I'm going on train journey. So if I'm going into London, like I'll bring a book and then I'll try and read that on the way. I don't know what's happened to me, guys. I never used to read. Like I was not a book person. I would maybe like read a few on holiday and it would just take me like ages to finish. But ever since I discovered like psychological thrillers, I cannot stop reading them. Like, they're just so addictive. I think I've discovered my genre, and I have read 9 books so far this year, which I know is not a lot to a lot of people, but considering I read like 2 a year before, 9 so far is a good sign. This is the Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell, and I have like 2-3 chapters left. This book is heartbreaking. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't know if anyone's read it. Please let me know, because I feel like I need to discuss it with someone. But heartbreaking, so twisty, so turny, like wow. So good, loved it. And speaking of things that I have been completely and utterly obsessed with recently, I wanted to introduce you to MSBLUE. MSBLUE are a New York based jewellery company, and they specialise in creating the most beautiful engagement rings of all values. So you can find something super affordable or go for a very luxury diamond piece. This isn't sponsored, but they did very kindly gift these pieces to me, and honestly ever since I opened the box and like saw the quality of them, I just knew I had to share them with you. So the first one is this gorgeous oval shaped ring with a hidden halo. I definitely think ever since receiving this and trying it on that this is the type of ring I want for like an engagement ring. It is so gorgeous, and you can customize the stone. You can have either a lab grown or a natural diamond, and honestly the shape, the size is stunning. This is a 3-carat gold, and you can also customize the band as well, so you can have real gold, you can have yellow gold, you can have silver, or you can have just like a sterling silver that's being covered with gold as well. The next ring is a Moi ring, I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I've totally butchered that. It is again so beautiful. It's more of a unique style, I would say. This altogether makes 4 carats, and again you can completely customize this, but my favorite part about this ring is how the diamonds are like set in a little bit, so it's like really smooth, flat, doesn't get caught on things, and it's just like really beautiful and like really high quality. I will have these gorgeous rings linked down below. They have also been very kind in giving you 15% off, which is just my name, Irida15, so make sure to make full use of that. And of course they have so many other jewellery pieces, not just engagement rings, so make sure to check them out. Anyways, resuming with everything else that's in my bag, next up we've got this little pile. This is basically what helps me get work done on the go. Firstly, I have my Clever Fox diary. This I would have to say does not come with me everywhere. This only comes with me if I know I need to like organize my weeks, or I have like some content planning to do, because it is quite heavy. It's quite heavy and it's quite big, and it definitely doesn't need to come with me everywhere. But the good thing about this diary, it's like a Monday to Sunday diary, and you've got your like week on one side, and on the other you can have a little to-do list, you can have like your habits, this week's wins and things like that. So it's quite a nice like wellness / productivity diary, I would say, and it's not dated, so you can like literally use it any day, any week, any year. Next up, I have my iPad. I literally am obsessed with it. I use it for so many things, especially like getting my life organized. I feel like the main thing I use on it is Notion, and you guys know by now I'm obsessed with Notion, and I feel like I really need to like work with them because they get mentioned in every single video. I have a full iPad tour, and I haven't really changed anything since then, so I'll link it up above for you to go and check out. And my other favorite app on my iPad is Procreate, which is actually one of the reasons why I bought my iPad, and I use my little accessory, my Apple Pencil, to create graphics that I sometimes insert into videos. And the last thing in my bag is my little pouch. This is from Primark, I want to say. It's just like really basic, and in here I have everything that I might need in an emergency to like survive outside when I'm not in my house. The first thing that I can see in here, kind of funny, a snack. I just need a little snack sometimes, so I've got this. I also have hand sanitizer. This is a Kiva one. It's from Bulgaria, and it's actually really nice. Like, it smells so good. I also just have a hair bubble. This honestly looks so funny, but I have one of these little fluffy microphone things to put on top of my camera, because when I'm out and about and it's windy, the audio can kind of be rubbish, so I have one of these in there just to like use if I need, which I kind of forgot was in there, to be honest. I also have a set of contact lenses because your girl is a bit blind. Okay, I'm not, like, it's minimal. It's for seeing far away, like I just can't see very well. I usually wear contacts when I go out and about in central London and stuff, so if one like pops out or is giving me a bit of bother, I have 2 other ones. Hand cream, this is the almond butter hand cream from the Body Shop. I never use hand cream, but it's good to have. This is also another thing which I just do not use like pretty much ever, but apparently I carry with me. This is the Essie Mini Apricot Oil, and it's basically a cuticle oil. This smells amazing and it does wonders to my cuticles, but the idea of like putting oil on my fingers every so often, not my favourite thing. I need to get better at that, but I carry that with me. I also have this. I find this so cute. This is a little Jo Malone spray. This is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. It's like in the most tiny little package. Oh, it smells so good. This like reminds me of Christmas for some reason. Yeah, yum. So I carry that in case like I need like a little freshen up. And then I have a few lip products. I've got the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. This is in the shade Salted Caramel. Not shade because it's see-through. In the flavour, I guess, Salted Caramel. I really like this. It leaves my lips very hydrated and it's definitely more of like a gloss, I would say, than a balm. And then I also have the YSL Lip Balm. This is in the shade 02. This is the Candy Glaze and I actually love this so much. Got it on right now. It's very subtle but very hydrating and just stays on my lips for a really long time, which I find difficult to find in other products. And then the last thing is actually my lip liner. So I tend to just like line my lips and then pop some lip gloss or lip balm on. This is a Rimmel London and this is in this shade Tiramisu, and I know that off by heart because I've just used this for many years. And that was everything in my bag. It's now completely empty and I've basically just got like a massive pile of stuff next to me that I need to like put back into my bag. But that is everything I carry with me on like a day-to-day basis when I need to go out and like shoot some content or do some work from a little coffee shop. On some days, of course, I bring my laptop and I then need a bigger bag. I usually bring a tote bag in that case, and some days I bring my big camera, which I'm currently filming on, and that obviously needs a little bit more space as well. But these are kind of like my everyday essentials for my like everyday bag. I really hope you enjoyed this very old school style of video, and let me know if you want to see similar ones like this. I could do like what's in my iPhone. I feel like we haven't seen one of them in quite some time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps my channel so much because it kind of pushes the content out to other people, and you also can see whatever I upload next. But I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you very soon. Bye!